Dear students, I am Devender, Maths sir. Now you can see your class 10th Maths chapter 2 sets.
Now you can see here finite set. Finite set means a set is called a finite set if its cardinality or cardinal number is a whole number. Cardinal number is a whole number. First of all, here you can see here one example. Set A is consist of 2, 3, 5, 7. Once you can check how many number of elements here. There are 4 or not. That means you can count it easily or not. That means it is a finite or not. Finite means it can remember here. Finite means the number of elements in the set is finite only. We can count it. That means you can see here a set is called a finite set if its cardinality. Cardinality means just you can remember here. Cardinality means number of elements in the set. Number of elements in the set is a whole number. That means that maybe starts from 0 to infinity. Yes or no? We can count it. A is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. So that we can remember here this set contains 4 elements. So it is a finite or not? 4 is a whole number or not? Yes, so that it is a finite set. Next you can see here infinite sets. If the number of elements in a set is not finite means it is infinite or not? Infinite number of elements. So that see, then the set is called as infinite set. See, you can remember it. If the number of elements in the set is finite, it is called as finite set. If the number of elements in the set is not finite, it is called as infinite set. For example, D is equal the set of all x such that x is an even number. You know that even numbers means how can you represent here? How can you represent here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. There are infinite. Is it finite? Just you can say. Is it finite, infinite? Infinite or not? So that this set is called as infinite set. This set is called as infinite set. You can remember here the number of elements in the set is finite. This is called as finite set. If the number of elements in the set is infinite, it is called as infinite set. Now we can discuss here cardinality. Cardinality of a finite set. We can remember here cardinality we can count it for only finite sets. We cannot say infinite set cardinality. Yes or no? Yes. The number of elements in a finite set is called the cardinal number of the set. Cardinal number of the set or cardinality of the set. Number of elements in the set. Remember here I am explaining here one example. A is equal the set of 2, 3, 4, 5. Here B is 3, 6, 9, 12, 20. Once you can observe here, these two sets are finite sets or not? Yes. How can you represent the cardinality? That means you can see here the cardinal number or cardinality of the set is denoted by n of a. We can remember here n of a. Here in the similar way, the cardinal number or cardinality of the set B is denoted by n of b. That means here n means number of elements in B. N of a means number of elements in the set A. How can you represent here? N of a is equal number of elements in the set A is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can write here n of a is equal 4. Yes or no? Yes. In the similar way, n of b, that number of elements in the set B is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? That means you can write here n of b is equal 5 only. This is the number of elements in the set B is 5. Number of elements in the set is 4. Just you can remember here cardinality. Cardinality means number of elements in the set. That means here finite set only. It's not infinite set. We can use this formulas in the exercise. Now you can see here exercise 2.4 first question. State which of the following sets are empty and which are not. First question, see the set of lines passing through a given point. For example, I taken here one point. See how many lines will be passed through. Just you can see this is the one line or not. Yes, there is another. This will be. So that means you can see here we can draw. That means here there are infinite lines. There are infinite lines passing through the given point or not. That means it is empty or not. This is not empty. Which is not empty. You can write here it is not empty set. It is not empty set. Your answer is not empty set. In the similar way, once you can see our second one, the set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2 odd natural numbers divisible by 2. That means you can see here odd natural numbers means 1, 3, 5, 7. Is it divisible by 2? It's not divisible by 2. That means it is a empty set. We can written as here empty set. Why? Because the set is null set. Yes or no? This is null set means it is empty set only. Your answer is empty set. In the similar way you can do the remaining. See here one more set of even prime numbers. Even prime numbers means you know that 2 which is a even prime number or not. That means it is a empty set, not empty set. It is not empty set. You can write here not empty set, which is not empty set.
Now you can see here exercise 2.4 question number 2. See here, state whether the following sets are finite or infinite. First you can see here first question. The set of months in a year. The set of months in a year means it, you know that how many months are available in a year. You know that 12 months. It is finite or infinite? Finite only. Your answer is first one is here finite set. Next you can see here second set 1, 2, 3 and 99 up to 100. That means you can just remember here these are the first 200 natural numbers or not. Yes, that means it is a finite or not. Finite only. You can write here your answer as finite set. Next one here the set of prime numbers smaller than 99. You know that prime numbers which are smaller than 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 like that, which can be finite or infinite. Finite only. Yes or no? Yes. Next one you can see here the set of letters in the English alphabet. You know that how many letters are available? 26 or not? Yes or no? Yes. So that this is also a finite set only. Now you can see the set of lines that can be drawn parallel to the x-axis. See here there are infinite lines parallel to the x-axis, so that you can remember here this set is a infinite set. This set is a infinite set. Next one here you can see sixth one, the set of numbers which are multiples of 5. See, you know that multiples of 5 means 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15 like that. See 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 like that up to infinite numbers. That means it is a finite set or infinite set. It is a infinite set only. Next one here the set of circles passing through the origin 0, 0. There are infinite lines. There are infinite lines can be passes through the origin 0, 0. That means you can remember here this is also a infinite set only. That means just you can mention these are infinite or infinite. In this way we are completed chapter 2 sets. And you can remember here what is the relation between n of a, n of b, n of a intersection b and n of a union b.
Now you can see your formula n of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. That means your number of elements in the a union b is equal number of elements in a plus number of elements in the set b minus n of, that means here number of elements in the intersection of a and b. This formula can be useful in objective type in essay.
Thank you for watching this video. You can watch the complete exercise videos in our class 10th maths playlist.